Hello, hello. I am so excited to come live today to teach you how I earned $56,000 in cash in the month of July. So really excited to share what I did differently, what I implemented, and so that you can do the same. So really excited to share this. I always am inspired and so expanded when I hear about other coaches' income. Like when I hear about coaches earning $100,000 a month, $300,000 a month, $1 million a month. It just like expands me like nothing else, and it makes me so excited for what's possible and the potential of online coaching. So I want you to know that it is absolutely possible to be hitting $50,000 months in your business, $100,000, $200,000, you name it, it is possible and available for you. So you have to believe that it is. So I'm going to go into detail, and I'm going to be sharing 5 ways that I was able to increase my income, and I'll tell you how it's grown over the last year and a half. So really excited to chat with you today. If you don't know me, I am a business coach for nurses. I started out partnered with a health and wellness company, grew that to a full-time income, which allowed me to leave nursing 4 years ago. Kept growing from there, but always had a dream to start my own business. So I started at the end of January last year. So I hit $15,000 in sales in my first month, which is about $5,000 cash. Continued to grow from there, and now I'm at $56,000 cash months. So what I do is I help other nurses start and grow online coaching businesses to 6 figures for more freedom. And so when I look at my income growth over the last year and a half, it has just steadily grown, and it just keeps getting higher and higher. So for example, in January, it was a $23,000 cash month, and July, $56,000 cash month. So you can see that we've more than doubled the level of income coming in about 6 months. So that's truly the power of online coaching. It is incredibly lucrative. If you are not doing it, you're missing out. So I'm going to teach you 5 ways, if you are currently coaching, how to raise the income that you're earning. And if you are thinking about coaching, I hope that this opens your eyes to the possibilities and the reality of what you can make happen with this incredible career. So, I've been able to continue to grow and grow and grow. Like, I make a vision board every year. I update it about every 6 months, and it's just coming true. My vision boards have always come true. So that's the power of creating a vision board. I have written down in July that I would hit a $50,000 month, and it happened. And so I'm slowly scaling up, and my vision is to hit a $100,000 cash month by December. So that's where we're headed, and I'm really excited to continue to grow and expand. That is my word for the month, is expansion. That's where we're headed, and I'm super, super stoked. So the very first thing that I did that allowed me to increase my income over time was back in April, I started to increase the number of discovery calls I was doing each week. I want you to know that you are 100% in charge of how many sales calls you get on with people. So don't tell me that you can't get people on calls. Like, it's up to you to figure that out. I teach my clients exactly how to do that. And it's totally up to you how many conversations you're having and how many people you are inviting to discovery calls. So if you're not signing the number of clients that you want, you need to do more discovery calls. I highly recommend tracking the number of calls you're doing per week and just work on increasing that number if you're not at a place where you want to be. So that's what I did, is I got really clear on exactly how many discovery calls do I want to have per week, and I just started making it happen. I made it a non-negotiable, and I tracked them. So, and if you would like more information about, how to do a discovery call, how to invite to a discovery call, how to keep track of your leads and your calls, comment below the word academy, and I can get you more information on that. The second thing I did was I increased my audience growth and my visibility. So I increased the amount of new people coming in over the last few months, and I also increased the number of eyes that are watching my social media with my visibility. And the way that I did that was very effective was with free masterclasses. So you guys have seen how I'm running free masterclasses. I've created events, I've created landing pages for those, and so that's really like grown my audience and my visibility, and it's been able to help me to do those things to get better results. So if you'd like to learn how to create and do a free masterclass, comment the word masterclass. And so that will help me know who is interested in that. Number 3 is I have very strict boundaries around when I'm working and when I'm not. So I'm either turned on or I'm resting. So when I get into work mode, it's like a grind. Like I don't like sit back and take my time on stuff. I do things as fast and productively as possible. So I come in this room and I close the door and I get to work and I grind it out like as hard and fast as I can. And then when I leave this room, I'm a mom. I don't look at my phone. I don't answer messages. So it's really important to create boundaries around when you're going to be working and when you're not. Because if you're trying to work all the time and you are answering messages and looking at your phone all the time, you are going to burn yourself out and you are not going to have a sustainable business. So super important that you create spaces and time for high level of productivity and also high levels of rest and unplugging. This is vital to your business. If you don't do this, you are going to burn out and you are not going to be successful. So very important to create very strict boundaries. Like I don't answer messages after like 6 or 7 o'clock. I don't answer messages before about 11 a.m. in the morning, unless you're like a client who needs an answer right away. But even then, most of the time it's not something urgent, so they'd have to wait until my working hours. My working hours are typically between 11 a.m. Mountain Time and around 5 p.m. Mountain Time. And so my clients know that if they send me a message outside of those hours, they're probably not going to get a response until I'm back into my working hours. And if you've ever sent me a message and you're not a client and you've noticed that I haven't responded to you, it's because I've created strict boundaries that allow time for me to spend with my family so that I don't get burned out. And that is why. So the other things that I do are like my daily exercise. It is a non-negotiable. I sleep about 9 hours a night. Like I get very amazing sleep and I'm so grateful for that after working 8 years of nights in the ICU. So I take my health seriously and I protect my energy at all costs. When you can protect your energy in this way, you're going to come across as such a better coach, such a better mom. It's so important for that self-care and preserving our energy. And I unplug 1 day a week. I don't look at my phone. I don't answer messages 1 day a week. So the number 4 thing that I did is I continued to increase prices. So this is something that I see happen with a lot of coaches is they forget to increase prices or they don't feel worthy enough to keep increasing prices. For me, I have been steadily raising prices about every 2 months. So our Elite Nurse Coach Academy raises in price every 2 months just because of the demand. And, I signed 14 clients in June. I signed 10 clients in July. And the more that I raise prices, the more clients sign up. So I'm going to just keep raising prices. So if you've ever thought about being a part of the Coach Academy, I would jump in now because prices are raising next week. So just a little FYI right there. So I see a lot of coaches, forget to do that. And that's such a vital piece to continuing to grow your business and be sustainable for the long term is continuing to raise prices. It's doing a disservice to you and your clients if you are not raising prices because of the level of value that you are learning with time, the level of experience you're gaining. You need to be raising prices continuously. The last thing that I did, this is number 5, I believe in the power of manifestation. I believe in manifestation. I believe in visualization. I believe that anything we desire, we can have. I don't believe in logic. I don't. Ever since I started high ticket coaching and I've seen the incredible growth that it's had, and the possibilities in life once becoming an entrepreneur and throwing away all of those things that society tries to teach us, I don't work on a level of logic anymore, and it has served me very well. So I recommend to you, if you feel like you think on the level of logic, I would recommend breaking up with logic, because believing in the unseen and manifestation and like knowing that anything is possible for you is going to serve you so much more than sitting down and thinking, well, you know, a $56,000 month is not logical. That could never happen for me. So that's the power of believing in potentiality, believing in what is possible for us, because truly, like, we get to call in what is possible for us. We get to create our reality. We get to create our life. We get to decide what is possible for us. So if you're telling yourself that $50,000 months are not possible for you, that's exactly what you will get. So just being real here, like a little tough love, but this is absolutely, absolutely truth. So I practice massive trust and belief. Like, I just trust in what I'm doing, and I believe that it's possible. I know without a doubt that I'm going to hit $100,000 months. I know without a doubt that I can hit $200,000 months. Like, I know that that's possible for me, and I know that it's on its way. When you have that level of belief, you better believe that it's on the freaking way. If you do not believe in $50,000 months, it's never going to happen for you. So really work on your belief muscle, believing that anything you want is 100% absolutely possible for you. I want you to know, in this day and age with online business, anything is possible. It is insane. Like, it blows my mind every day. And you know, $50,000 months have become normal, which blows my mind, and like, it blows my husband's mind. He's like, holy crap, how did that happen? And like, the average people who are employed, you know, like regular nurses, they don't get it. They don't understand, like, $50,000 months, how is that even possible? It's because I don't think logically anymore. I believe in the power of visualization, manifestation. We get to create our reality. We get to call in whatever we desire and create whatever we want to make happen. That's what I believe in. And I believe without a doubt, like undeniably, that I have divine guidance. I have divine guidance, and I'm so grateful for that. So, you know, my recommendation to you is to focus on what you want, invite to more discovery calls, track those calls, increase your audience, keep growing your audience and your visibility. This is going to come along with like a strong brand presence, helping people know who you are and what you do repeatedly, consistently. Continue to increase your prices and believe in the power of manifestation. Believe that anything is possible for you, because it is 100%. So these are my tips. Those are the 5 things that I did to scale to $50,000 months. I want you to know that it's absolutely possible for you too. And so if this is like really appealing to you and you want to make shit happen, I do have spots available in our Elite Coach Academy, and I am accepting applications and doing interviews this month. So if you want to start and grow an online coaching business to 6 figures for more freedom, comment the word academy or send me a message with the word academy. I can get you the details on that. We can jump on a quick call and learn more about you and your goals. This is how it's done. I will teach you all of my secrets. I teach you everything that I've done to build a multiple 6-figure business. It will be 7 figures by April. So excited for that. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Luann. Hey, Jean. Hey, Allison. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to take a couple of notes here, but I really appreciate your time with us today. I hope that this has been very helpful and eye-opening, because I want you to know that it's absolutely possible for you. Like, these numbers are not out of the ordinary for online coaching. I work with a coach currently who's earning $300,000 a month. So I want you to understand that anything is possible. So I hope this has helped you today, and I hope that you have an amazing weekend. I am headed to a cabin this weekend, so I will be unplugged, and I'm going to an amusement park all day Thursday, so I'll be unplugged that day as well. But, reach out to me today and tomorrow. Let me know. In the meantime, you can always send me messages even when I'm away, because I will respond to you if you are interested in the academy or learning how to start and grow your online coaching business to 6 figures. So let me know how I can help. Hope you have an amazing day. Thanks for being here. Take care.